Well, looks like your pole sitter is going to be... What's up, peeps? It's Hannah Food. I think my sister is having issues getting out of bed, but we don't have time for that right now. It's bright morning here in Las Vegas, and yet it is dark as hell here in Richmond. I don't know where I am. Which one is it? Maybe I'm in El Paso or Chicago in reality. Oh, the goat's on pole. Okay, and that gives us a bit of an insight into how this race will go today. We got, actually, who cares? We got that guy and you and you. That's content, ladies and gentlemen. Blah. Just 25 laps around Richmond tonight. I might make today a double header so we can all lie and say that this was from yesterday. It's tape delayed. Yeah, tape delay. The most pointless thing in human history. Maybe you actually want to wake up at 3 a.m. to watch a Grand Prix. The lights are... Wait, no, it's not, lights are out. The green flag is out. That's the goat scraping the wall and Oh, yeah. Spoiler alert, he doesn't win today. Deal with it. Oh my days, it's 3 wide with... for Colin, Brendan Reed, and Steve Morgan. It's also... Oh, no, wait. No, almost was 3 wide. Yeah, whatever. Still 3 wide for Colin falling behind just a teensy little bit. That's Steve Morgan getting up in front of Brendan Reed. Oh, it's... yeah. High stakes racing happening up in the spots below second place there. Steve Morgan filing in front of Brendan Reed. That's some good stuff for crawling up in that line. That's your top 5. Bob and Flo Osaka to Honda fighting it out for 6th place. Bob and Flo has a push from Derek Hamill. He's going to beat Honda to the line. That's 6th position. So Honda's in 7th. Derek Hamill 8th. Eric Monaco 9th. And Julia Dyer 10th. Is that what it's looking like? Yep. John Speed and Brian Barker fighting it out for 11th. Bob Smith sat in 13th. 3 wide, Patrick Smith, David Weissmuller, and Edward Thompson for 14th, 15th, and 16th. Though here comes James Saunders as well. Edward Thompson falling behind a bit. I think that's 17th for him now. Tony Brown 18th. Harris McGow's 19th. Alexander Cornish 20th. Lovely stuff. That's Zach Mills 21st. Isaac Carter 22nd. Constantine Bartleben 23rd. Isaac Carter 24th. Yep, that's looking right to me. Oh, I already mentioned your name. It's 22nd then. Rupert Weissmuller? Yeah, Rupert Weissmuller. Rupert Weissmuller is up in that mess in some way, shape, and or form. Guys, did we mention Roy Fairman and Constantine Bartleben? I think we did. I'm not sure why his sister's saying ew. Maybe we should have her enter the room and say some words. Sasha, you want to say something? No, she says. Oh, that's a shame. It's a shame. What about you, Sophie? Don't think she can hear me. That's not my problem. It's two McDowell brothers, Chase and Adam. There's Alfred Foster Jones, Matthew Flanagan, Riley Spurley, the two for Tommies, Cal Mess, Clive Winters, Ryan Herman, Evan Rodai, Hidaki, RJ Sharon, these guys you see at the back all the time. Jackson Carter Jr. and Chase Cooper, the GOAT, still dominating. He's on lap 7. So Klein Bentner still second, Steve Morgan third, Brendan Reed fourth, and Fur Carlin fifth. Derek Camel 6th, Bob and Flobo 7th, Eric Monaco 8th, Sakata Honda 9th, and Julia Dyer 10th. That is fantastic. Let's take a look at the lap times. The GOAT's obviously got the fastest one. And then it's Derek Camel, Steve Morgan, Brendan Reed, no, it's not. It's Derek Camel, Sakata Honda, Steve Morgan, Brendan Reed, Klein Bentner, Eric Monaco, Fur Carlin, Bob and Flobo, and Julia Dyer's your 10 fastest laps. Who's slowest out there today? 23. Who's 23? Oh my days. Patrick Smith. You suck. Just kidding. You don't actually suck. That's just fun to say. That's all. Don't. Eric Monaco right on Bob and Flobo's bumper. Yeah, he likes to smell that exhaust. Yeah, don't you, Eric Monaco? Stop being a weird ass. Yeah, there you go. Go to the inside already. I feel absolutely weird after having said those last few lines, but that we're not editing that out because we already put a John Cena joke in the beginning. Unless I forget to edit that in. And if I do forget to edit that in, this is the dumbest video of all time. But having said that, I'll probably only get 4 views. Yeah, thanks guys. 4 views. That's yeah. Oh yeah. I know you just want the 2018 AAA Cup Series to start, but come on. Whatever. Life is slow up here at the front. The GOAT spin. I think the GOAT might have spun, but we have no absolute evidence to support that idea. There he goes through turns 1 and 2. Well, he hasn't spun it there, so I think it's safe to say that. No, it was him. It was he. That's pretty obvious. The AI might be stupid, but it's not that stupid. That intonation doesn't match with what I've said, but there he goes, trying to get by lap traffic. You're always having problems trying to get by lap traffic, especially since he turned off the whole assisted steering thing. I mean, he's got it down just fine, and if he ever tried to put it back onto assisted steering, he'd probably cut his fingers off. But that's him past Jackson Curtis Jr. and RJ Sherry. He's past Cal Mess. He's messed it up. No, that's him spitting again. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh no. Oh man. Oh no, that's typical stuff from the GOAT. 12 laps to go. Can he hold this lead? Or is he gonna do something really stupid? I think he's gonna do something really stupid, guys. It's gonna be great. The best, believe me. He hasn't spun it that time. Got really close to scraping the wall, of course, but that's also to be expected from the GOAT. Oh, is he gonna do something? No, he's not. No, he's not. I think you guys can already tell. You guys are smart. You understand what's on to happen with 10 laps to go. I think, maybe, possibly. That's him really struggling to keep control of the car, and that's him nicking the wall a little bit. That's him spinning it as he tries to get into pit road. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, lovely stuff from the GOAT. GOAT gonna give up his lead to Klein Bentner. Yay! What kind of name is Klein Bentner? Where'd you get that from? I know where you got it from. Is anybody else? Okay, let's analyze the name. Klein Bentner. It's a guy from Fire Emblem, and then Lord Bentner himself. That's pretty obvious. Steve Morgan, probably your real name. Brendan Reed, another guy from FE. Yay. Fur Cohen, also from FE. Derek Hamill, probably your real name. Do people ever ask if you're related to Mark Hamill? Eric Monaco. Huh, Monaco's a strange last name. I'll take it. Sakata Honda, Hitalia character. Julia Dyer, FE character. Bob and Flobo. I don't know. I really don't know if that's real or not. Bob Smith. Bob Smith. Yeah, Brian Barker, probably your real name. John Speed, maybe, possibly. Rupert Weissmuller, yeah. Edward Thompson, I'll take it. David Weissmuller, yeah, that's good. Isaac Carter, well, you're actually R.J. Sherry, but Isaac Carter sounds real enough. James Saunders, yep, that's okay. Anna McDowell, yep. Harrison McIles, yes. Zach Mills, I'll take it. Chase McDowell, yep. Matthew Flanagan, Konstantin von Bardeleben, very German, unless you're Austrian, I forget. Alexander Cornish. Insert corny joke here. Are you actually Cornish? You from Cornwall, mate? Tony Brown, very yes. Roy Fairman, wait. He was together with Klein Bender, so he's also from FE. Deal with it. Riley Spurley, I'll take it. Alfred Fawcett Jones, Hitalia. Mani Fatami, oh gosh, Idle Hell. Not the one that most people would expect. Ryan Herman, sounds real enough to me. Evan Rudd, well, your name's very easy to confuse with Eric Rudd for some reason. Clive Winters, FE, and Band of Brothers, maybe. That came to mind. Ami Fatami, also Idle. Bandicam clearly doesn't care about these name analyses I'm conducting right now. Chase Cooper, very NASCAR sounding, 10 out of 10. Patrick Smith, very Irish sounding, 10 out of 10. Hidaka, also Idle Hell. Kyle Mess, I don't know. RJ Sherry, something, and that's the Ghost losing control back in the car. Jackson Carter Jr. Well, the Ghost just unlapping himself. He's not actually getting positions from this. Sad. Stuff up at the front hasn't changed much at all. Clint Bentner still leading. Steve Morgan, Brendan Reed, Ferric Carlin, and Derek Campbell still your top 5. Eric Monaco, Sakata Honda, Julia Dyer, Bob and Flo, but Bob Smith, your top 10. So I guess Bob and Flo. Shift the pew. Oh man. Oh, I'm so good at commentary, guys. You can't deny it. Can't deny. And I've got good commentary. Klein Bennett takes the white flag in the yellow car, which is actually orange. Steve Morgan's car is much more yellow than yours, buddy. So stop dreaming and hurry up and get some yellow paint on that, or change that to orange. Yeah, get sponsored by Orange. Orange. French Cell Company. Number 1 is number 1 once again. Klein Bender wins at Richmond. Yay! The goat was fastest in practice at qualifying and happy hour, and it got him nowhere. Klein Bender wins today. Steve Morgan, Brendan Reed, Ferric Carlin, Derek Hamill, Sakata Honda, Eric Monaco, Julia Dyer, Bob and Flo, Bob Smith. Your top 10, Brian Barker, John Speed, Rupert Weissmuller, Edward Thompson, Adam McDowell, Isaac Carter, Harris McGowan, Zach Mills, David Weissmuller, and James Saunders. And the rest of your top 20, Matthew Flanagan, Konstantin von Bardeleben, Alexander Cornish, Roy Fairman, Chase McDowell, Tony Brown, Riley Spurley, Alfred Fawcett Jones, Ryan Herman, Mami Fatami, Evan Rudd, Clive Winters, Ami Fatami, Chase Cooper, the GOAT speeding in pit road because he's angry about not winning today. As per usual. Where were we? Clive Winters? I think Clive Winters. Clive Winters, Ami Fatami, Chase Cooper, Patrick Smith, Cal Messai, Hidaka, RJ Sherry, Jackson Carter Jr. finishing on a lead lap. The GOAT was a lap down. So he went from here to 0 once again. Only the GOAT knows how. Clyde Benrique's had a win at Richmond night. Yay! Next race, Chicagoland. Expect that to be coming up later today because I feel like doing a doubleheader because I want this series to be over just as much as you do. And if I keep it going at this pace, we probably won't get done until April. Now April's cool, but not that cool. Let's look at some stats. To go with 20 poles, yay! Steve Morgan has 2, Sakata Honda, Ferric Carlin, and John Speed each have 1. Klein Bender has 5 wins, so he's turning it into Takumi Fujiwara. He's got 5 wins, and he's not winning. He's 158 points behind Steve Morgan. Steve Morgan's just not touchable, is he? No. You'd have a better chance of slamming a revolving door. I just learned about torque and physics too, so I know how well that works. That doesn't make. That doesn't make sense. I'm not even good at torque. I'm not good at physics. I'm bad at physics. I can't physic. Goat is in 31st. That's sad. Evan Rudd is in last. Eric Monaco 25th. He's really not that. Standing ovation. Standing ovation. Eric Monaco. He's been in 40. Well, he has been in 40. He'd been in 40 for a very long time, early season. Now he's made his way up to 25th, and he's doing better than the GOAT, who's got 2 wins. You know, most of the polls. The GOAT is just so bad. So bad. I should add some snarky and inappropriate line here. Out of context. It's been Hannah Fair. It's been a time and a half, an honor. And I will see you in the next video. Since I'm filming another one today, I'm sure my sisters will be very annoyed. Yeah, the door's closed, but yeah, I see you. You watch yourselves.